I thought it was a fun match tonight. You know, we've been wanting to play that team again from an earlier 5-set loss at their place. So I think we were all ready for a rematch tonight. We had a game plan, and it took some time to progress throughout the night, but we stuck with it, and I think we got the result we wanted because of that. So I was really proud of the group. It was a very unconventional match and a little bit uncomfortable throughout the course of the match, but we kind of embraced that, and were able to get our offense going in areas that I think provided a positive outcome for us, and battled in the passing lanes to stay in the match. So I was really pleased with our defense tonight. Huge improvements from a blocking and just feisty defense perspective. It's a really good offensive team in Colorado School of Mines, and we held them to under 200. So that's a big accomplishment for us tonight.
Cool. And so kind of like you were saying a second ago, so a 5-set game during the regular season that Mines ended up winning. So kind of coming from that game and then kind of going in and knowing you were to play or that you were to match up against them in the semifinals in this game, kind of was there a different game plan kind of going into it, or something that you liked from that game that you want to do this game, or something that you wanted to change?
Well, I think we struggled in the serve and pass game the first time we played them, so we've been talking about that a lot since that match, and tonight we kind of stuck strong in our serving. Our passing was a little bit up and down, but if we could get them out of system, then we had a little room to breathe when we're out of system a little bit more. So the difference, which is what I told the team after, is that the first time we kind of folded in the passing lanes, and tonight we pushed back. So I think that really was a difference. You know, when you're playing 2 5-set matches, there's not much that separates those two teams. So if you can gain an advantage in one of those areas, that's what I think we did tonight.
Sounds good. And then kind of going into the fourth, being down the 2-1, was there kind of, did y'all, or kind of what was the mindset going with that as well? Kind of regrouping in our kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think we just went back to our original game plan, which was attack. We wanted to attack the match and be really aggressive, and we kind of got pushed back in that third set. So we knew we needed to respond, or the night was going to end shorter than we wanted to at that moment. So just a conscious effort to attack, I think, was the big difference.
Was that the message after the first set then? Because it looked like that first set there was a lot of tips, a lot of free balls. Was that kind of your message in between set 1 and 2? Because the second set, you know, Santaisha was able to get going, yeah, which I'm sure helped, and then Taylor's as well.
Yeah, for us it was a game plan, so we knew again that plan would take some time to develop. We were up early on them the first time. We won the first set the first time we played and lost the match. So we knew it wasn't about winning the first set. We needed to stick with what we knew would give us opportunities to win the match at the end. So we kind of gave up a little bit of plays at the beginning to create that.
And then Jackie, I don't know if I'm sure you didn't see it, but that first set, did it feel like 2 or 3 sets you had played in that first one, 11 digs in your first set?
Oh, it didn't feel like it, honestly. I feel like I was just in this mode of like not letting a ball drop, but yeah, I thought like as a whole our defense had that same mindset too, of just being feisty, so yeah.
And Santaisha, I mean, with what you were able to do in the middle of the match, really opening it up for Stephanie and for Fiatoa, how important is it for you to really open up the front line and make sure you're not just getting quality attacks, but you got that big swing to make sure you can stay consistent with that swing?
Honestly, I think it goes with everyone. Like, if the middles are getting up, it's like easier for me. So I think when the middles and the right sides are getting up too, it actually opens up a bigger door for me. Just like when I get up, then it opens up a door for them as well.
And then, Coach, I mean, Fiatoa got going really midway through that fourth set. Was it right then and there you can kind of see that shift in momentum come back towards your side, when you can see your senior really get going, not just on defense, but then adding the kills?
Asadi's our motor in a lot of ways. She provides a lot of levity to our team and energy. So, yeah, I challenged her. She was hitting a pretty high negative percentage up to that point, and that didn't sit well with her. So I was really pleased with how she responded, and she kind of has 2 modes. And when she gets into beast mode, she's a force to be reckoned with. And I think we really saw that switch flip mid-match.
I saw you taking a long time talking to Fiatoa midway through the 4th set after you subbed her out. What did you tell her? Can you tell?
I don't know if I even remember that. What did I say? Probably just challenging her with that piece. You know, that might have been when I was telling her she was hitting negative. And I think she really is taking. This team is really responding to me challenging them, which is what I love about it. We can call it straight, exactly what it is, and they come back and say, I'm going to be better. So when she finds that mode, she's tough to defend.
And then they brought it back to within a point before your timeout in the 4th set, and then you won the next 3. I think you actually won the next 5. Can you tell me what you told your team during that timeout?
I called the timeout just to break a little bit of momentum. We weren't in game, which is after 20 points, and we didn't want them to get in it with us. So when we get to that point in the match, we want to push the pedal down and finish. And I think it honestly was just taking a deep breath and refocusing. We kind of had to do that a lot tonight between plays.
Can you talk about your usage of Megan Hart to serve?
Yeah, Jessa has a great serve, and she handles the pressure really well, and we needed some defense over there on the right side. Didn't get the opportunity to dig the balls, but she did a good job of getting them out of system and providing a little bit of a different look for us.
Jackie, how much, you guys lost to Mines in the conference tournament on your home court. How much was that on your mind? How much did you want to get back to them? I mean, it just seemed like it'd be just the perfect time to get amped up and make sure they didn't come away with the win today.
Yeah, I think it was definitely something that fueled us. It was in the back of our mind for sure, but we just wanted that revenge and to prove that we've been that team that's been progressing this whole entire time. So I think we deserved that win and we proved that.
What's going through your mind now as you're going to the championship game? What's the process? What are you thinking about now?
Just ready to go.
Ready to go.
Right now.
Perfect. Santaisha, kind of the same question with Jackie. I know that was a bitter taste in your guys' mouth last year to lose the Mines in your home court in the RMAC tournament. To get back at them, how are you feeling about that?
Honestly, I was so excited to get back and play today. Like Coach asked us earlier, how we were feeling, and I was like, I'm just ready to go. I wanted to be on the court already and play. So I think it was just a lot of excitement knowing that we've gotten better. So playing against a great team is we could come out and prove ourselves.